Hi, it's Maija here, and today I'm going to do two tags in one video because I was tagged to do two fall related tags and fall is almost over. We have already got our first snow here in Finland. It melted away, but still it is cold and I need to do these fall tags. I'm trying to be quite brief so this video won't be really long, and I'm going to do the finally fall tag and the fall favorites tag. So first the finally fall tag, which I was tagged to do by Leah from Leah Cooper, and the original was created by Tall Tales. So the first question is, in fall, the air is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. And I would say Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. In this one, the house and grounds really feel like a character in themselves. The second question is, nature is beautiful, but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written, but also deals with a heavy topic like loss or grief. The Traitor Baru Cormorant by Seth Dickinson. It's so dark, but so good. Number 3, fall is back to school season. Share a non-fiction book that taught you something new. Now, this was a difficult one since I don't really read that much non-fiction, but I'm looking forward to what The Black Count by Tom Rice will tell me of Alexandre Dumas's grandfather. In order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with the people we love. Name a fictional family or household or friend group that you'd like to be a part of. I thought about this for a long time. Since a lot of people in the books I read, I do like them, but I wouldn't want to live where they live, and they get into these really dangerous adventures. So I went with a safe bet, and I went with living with the Moomins in Moomin Valley, since their adventures aren't really that dangerous. They eat a lot of good food, they sleep through the whole winter, they have it cozy, and money doesn't really exist. Sounds good. Number 5, the colorful leaves are piling up on the ground. Show us a pile of fall-colored spines. Okay, let's do this. I hate you so much for making me get up. Question number 6, fall is the perfect time for some storytelling by the fireside. Share a book wherein somebody is telling a story. I felt like I do know a lot of these, but none came to mind, so I picked up Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, since in this one there's this narrative framework that is in a lot of classics, that the story isn't told by the main characters, but someone who is being told the story by the main characters. So in this one there's a sailor on a ship and Dr. Frankenstein is telling his story to him and he is writing it down. Number 7, the nights are getting darker. Share a dark, creepy read. The short story Hungry Daughters of Starving Mothers by Alyssa Wong, I will leave a link to it in the description. Number 8, the days are getting colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that could warm up somebody's cold and rainy day. That's definitely House Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones. Number 9, fall returns every year. Name an old favorite that you'd like to return to soon. I would pick The Vampire Lestat by Anne Rice and the Sandman graphic novel series by Neil Gaiman. Number 10, fall is the perfect time for cozy reading nights. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories. Those would definitely be woolen socks, a blanket, and tea, preferably in this cup. Number 11 is just spread the autumn appreciation and tag some people. Autumn is over, people. Now we're moving on to the fall favorites tag, and I was tagged to do this by Reija from Bo Finkins, and it took a bit of digging, but I think the original was created by Jacqueline Hill, even though it didn't have the book question. The first 3 questions I'm gonna go through quite quickly since I don't have a good enough answer for them. Number 1 is favorite fall candle, and I don't really do candles. It sounds good in theory, but maybe I'm too lazy or something to pick them out, and I don't really like scents that much. Number 2, favorite fall lip color, black. I just have an off-brand black one. Number 3, favorite fall blush. I don't wear blush. So now we're moving on to the rest of the questions. Number 4 is favorite fall drink, and I like some spicy chai. Number 5 is favorite fall clothing item, and those would be scarves, because scarves are one of the few cold weather clothes that I do like, and they don't have to be the really thick woolen ones that I wear in the winter. It's cold in here in Finland, you guys. Question number 6 is favorite fall movie, and I do like vampire movies during the fall. So something like What We Do in the Shadows by Taika Waititi, or Only Lovers Left Alive by Jim Jarmusch. And also, this is not a vampire movie or really a great favorite, but I do love the visuals, and the visuals work really well for creepy autumn vibes, and that would be Crimson Peak by Guillermo del Toro. Question number 7 is favorite fall TV show, and I think this is supposed to be one of those shows that start during the fall season. So like a favorite TV show that is back now. And I haven't really watched a lot of new TV. I watch Netflix and I'm a bit behind with all the series. But one new show that I can think of that I've been watching this fall season is Star Trek Discovery. And I do quite like it. If this question was supposed to be about a fall feeling TV show, I have no idea. Number 8 is favorite autumn food. The original question was favorite Thanksgiving food, but Finnish. So I would say for autumn foods, roasted root vegetables. I like to put in rutabaga, parsnip, carrots and beetroot and some red onion. It's really good. Number 9 is favorite Halloween costume. All the costumes that I've worn for Halloween have been for Halloween parties as an adult, since we don't do really Halloween here, or at least we didn't when I was a kid. I was this possessed doll, which with like a stitched mouth, it was just drawn, and a white face and everything for one Halloween party about 10 years ago, maybe that one. I also was Beetlejuice one year quite recently, but I think I could have done that better. I didn't really like the wig. And the final question number 10, is favorite fallish book. I would say again Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, also the graphic novel Courtney Crumrin, Volume 2, The Coven of Mystics by Ted Nafee. This was a bit of a hard question since I don't really connect books with seasons. But wait, I do think fairy tale retellings match very well with autumn, so maybe Everything by T. Kingfisher. Guys, I did it! I did the fall tags before it is Christmas! I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all from me for now. I will see you in my next one. Bye!